my gosh, Alice is wearing it and it's selling off of her wrist. We also have a necklace to go with, but it's our Byzantine domed link bracelet. It's a new design. Now, what did I tell you about our Turkish friends? They're just such creative souls that we lean on them because this is all handcrafted. This is not the link that can be put into a machine and just pulled out, okay? So it starts off with silver. I want you to imagine a big, you know, gorgeous block of silver. They melt it and they alloy it with just the right amount of copper and nickel and other precious metals to harden it, and then they roll it out nice and flat because silver, similarly to gold, is malleable, so they can stretch it out and make it really thin. Well, they make it not too thin, but they make it thin enough to make it into flat wire that is then rolled into tubes, and the tubes are then slightly flattened and then is braided. Now, I'm gonna hold this really still, and then Alice is just gonna ooh and ah over it, because I know she loves this. Ooh, ooh ah. It's a semi-concave Byzantine. We've never done this before, and I hate to use superlatives like never, ever, ever, because it sounds so television shopping, and I don't like the sound television shopping, because it's like, that's the old school. I'm just saying that it's just, I've never seen this before, though.
I haven't either. And I tell you, the domed aspect of it makes it gleam. That's what is so different. The way that it is domed means it just catches the light in a different way than the typical flat Byzantine did. We have sizes 7, 7.5, and 8, but if you want the 7, you need to be ordering that right now. So many of you pre-ordered this. I love it with the heart pendant. You can add this heart pendant in, and I do have a Byzantine ring coming up. Beautiful, beautiful. It's brand new in our collection. But the way that it's done, it's flat on the other side, so it's very comfortable against your wrist. Look at that. The width of this, 3/8 of an inch in terms of your width. Made in Turkey, made by hand. And you have to stop and think about the craftsmanship it takes, the artisanal aspect of it, and 4 flex payments of $17.48. It is an amazing buy today, something that is so pretty. I gave my mom a Byzantine in the real thing, but you know, frankly, it was a little skinny, okay?
Hey, well, let me see something.
I couldn't really make it a nice,
Look
big,
at this
thick
on,
one.
Alice, put your wrist this way.
This
I love
size.
it when Alice is wearing this. Oh, you wear it on the other side. I like when you wear this on the other side.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take it off and turn it around.
Me, Bill.
Now I dropped it. I'm such a klutz. Let me just find it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's under my foot. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to our beautiful model for a minute while I pick it up.
This is Bill's first day, so, you know.
No, look, I just want, well, I want to grab it in a minute as soon as.
Look, see, it's gleaming. That's the word.
It's glowing because it's polished to such a nice finish that it's just, it's like delicious bouillon, gold bouillon.
There it is.
That has been finished to such perfection, polished, and then braided, but it's gonna be so silky soft on your wrist that when you put it on, you're not gonna feel it. It's gonna just blend in with your skin, which is the way jewelry should be anyway.
Yes.
Okay, now, let me do this again, now that I've dropped it once. Oh, you know what? I can take this off and do this separately. Good. Okay, here, let's put this back on.
Okay.
And then I'll do it.
Okay.
I like when the heart lays on the wrist. Here, put your wrist, just turn, thank you.
Jeez, this TV marriage may not last.
No, it's okay. Now watch. Now it has a bail that's called an enhancer, and I'll show you up close so you can see at home what it is.
I love enhancers. They're just such a great idea.
See, well look, well this is it. So you can open it. You see that? It opens like a hinge. Now watch, I put it on this side. I love when Alice does this because it's such a sexy, feminine thing when the heart lays down on the woman's wrist. I don't know why that is. And I've thought about this. Is it funny that I think about these things?
I think that I'm gonna stay quiet on that.
Why? Why are you going to say?
It's not funny that you think about those things.
No, I'm just saying, is it funny that I would say, like, I don't want to lock it now because, look, I don't know why, it's a sexy thing when a woman's got her wrist, like, laying there and there's a heart laying on the wrist.
Yeah.
It kind of like is looking for love.
Your heart?
It's Alice going, I'm looking for love. She's kind of flashing the heart. She's kind of doing the heart thing. Like, you know what?
Should we just put up a sign?
Excuse me, sir, are you married? And the heart's kind of facing outward and she's smiling with these beautiful teeth and eyes. What's the guy gonna say?
Well, I don't know. They haven't said enough. Let's just say it's been kind of quiet lately.
Okay, grab it while you can. The heart and the bracelet are showstopper, which is 455786, is brand new today, imported from one of our stellar Byzantine designers in Turkey, and it is gold over silver. Not to mention the fact that we did something very special today that we've not done before. Everything is being packaged up, even separately, to different addresses at free shipping. Everything's on this special flex pay option, which you can see, like on the bracelet today, it's on 4 flex payments for $17.48. For 4 flex payments on a bracelet, that's $79.90. We're not showing you what we've sold. We're showing you what's left. We've got 500 people shopping all at one time. Please go to hsn.com or shop by remote if you're able, because it'll be the quickest way for you to secure your length of 7, 7.5, or the 8-inch length. A lot of women that are new to HSN shopping for jewelry, they don't know what size to order. Put a tape measure around your wrist and allow for 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch more.
No, don't forget, this does not come with it, okay? I don't want you guys to be misled. This is $35 if you want to add it, but what a great Valentine's Day gift. Happy Valentine's to me.
I think I want every woman in America that's single
Happy Valentine's Day
to make that
me.
their new handshake or salute.
You've got to love yourself first, okay?
Am I right though? I think I want every woman to be their new salute when they're looking for love is to put this on with the heart on the wrist and just keep their hand like perched on a nightclub, holding a cocktail at a nightclub. It's kind of their, it's the HSN looking for love handshake.
It is weird that you're having these visions.
No, I'm conjuring this up for you. I want this to be a moment that you remember.
I'm going to go to a bar now to meet someone.
Well,
Let's
not
find
a bar.
A different way.
You're in a nice restaurant. But I want this to be the HSN I'm looking for love handshake. Heart on wrist.
I didn't know I was looking for love, but okay.
Well, I mean, or looking for, a pal.
Let's just move on.
Whatever.
Let me just give you an update.
You keep telling me that you are.
I did not.
You keep saying, I want to find that right man.
I have never said that.
Yes, you have. You say it to me every other day. No, you don't say it like that. We're good friends.
Yes.
We should do. This should be a show.
The friendship. No.
This should be an afternoon show, a jewelry show.
That would be fun.
This is an afternoon jewelry show.
This is just a show so far.
Well, there's 500 of you all saying, do I get the heart? Do I get the bracelet? Do I get both? Just get both. They're both free. If you decide you want to keep both, great. If you don't, send one back.
How many left in the 7? Size 7? Okay, last call on size 7. And then the 7.5 is going to sell out, and then the 8 is going to sell out, and it looks like all of these are going to sell out. Unbelievable, beautiful design. We worked so hard to bring you something that's fresh and new. This is a new design.
You're being too serious, Alice.
Really? I'm still trying to shake off the image of me in a bar looking for a guy with my hand out
it's
like
subliminal.
this, holding out my hand.
But wait a minute, it's subliminal. It's subliminal.
Hello, look.
It's a subliminal looking for love. It's like they're going to see that and they're going to have a twinkle in their eye. It's just going to, like, that commercial where the tooth has like a sparkle on it? Well, this is going to be, Alice's hand's going to be resting there and the guy's going to look at her and there's going to be like a sparkle in his eye.
You are never eating
lighten him up.
Another turkey sandwich before our shows. I don't know. What was in that turkey?
I don't know. Mozzarella.
Oh,
Mozzarella,
gosh.
Turkey, bacon, and mayonnaise on wheat we had.
It was good. We split. We
I did the mayo
we have a
and Alice
tradition.
did
We
the
always split
mustard.
a turkey sandwich before.
Yeah.
That's what
Alice
TV
goes, I
husband
can't
and
do
wives
mayo,
do.
it's too fattening. And I'm like,
know.
I want the mayo, you can have the mustard, whatever. Anyway, this is on its way to a total sellout for a couple of reasons. On a serious note, I'm gonna hold it back up and show you. It is a very nice quality piece. And if you look at it, you can see it is concave on the inside. Now look, I'll flip it over. Do you see how it's got like a little softened kind of curvature to the inside of the bracelet?
It makes it comfortable.
It makes it, doesn't it feel good on the wrist?
Yeah,
it just
makes
kind
it
of
very
glides
comfortable
over
to
it.
wear. And
And then look at the polishing job on this. If that does not look like a solid gold piece of jewelry, I don't know what to say. And I'm gonna ask Mark, who's doing such a nice job today, as I hold it still to show you what Alice was pointing out, which was the reflection of light off of the finished polished gold over silver. So that's what customers love. They love the detailing. Now watch this. Now this is the other thing. Have you ever put on a bracelet and you're like, oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna break it? Look at the flexibility of this. I mean,
and to get that with a Byzantine,
What? What's the matter?